Hello, welcome back to Wine and the Word. I'm Pastor Peter Johnson. Today we have a unique and special presentation to share with you and for your small group conversation. Have you ever wondered how you would react to a diagnosis from your doctor that was serious? This is one of those rubber hitting the road moments, I think, and one that maybe we don't necessarily want to answer. There is someone here at St. Andrew named David Saunders who was told of some news last August. And he has a story to share, a faith story to share, where there is faith and hope present. And I think he also has some very real lessons for faithful living for all of us. So as you view the interview that I conducted with him, I hope that you experience it in a deep way, the way I did, and the way I continue to do as we continue to walk together through his diagnosis and life. And I hope that your small group conversations will also be a little deeper and a little richer as a result. So God bless you as you continue your conversations and living out your faith in daily life. Thanks for joining us. I have an opening question, really, is just to introduce yourself, to tell us a bit about your family, your profession, and so forth.
I'm David Saunders. I'm married to Nancy. We have two children, Michael and Elizabeth. Michael's 20, Elizabeth is 15. They both been through confirmation. Elizabeth is active helping with Sunday school, and she helps with Bible boogie on Wednesday nights.
Sure.
So I grew up in Texas. My father passed away when I was 12, so it really formed a lot of my childhood and formative years. I am a doctor in conducting. So I did try to pursue a career, but there's a problematic thing called making a living. So I went into IT instead. Eventually, I landed at IBM.
Describe the medical process that led to your diagnosis this past summer.
In the fall of 2017, I started to notice that at the end of the day, my speech would become slurred. So we work in a virtual team, con calls, things like that. I was raised, people would think I was drinking on the job. But it got worse during the summer. I saw a neurologist, and I MRI scanned. In late July, he said, it could be this, or could be ALS. He said, have you ever heard of Lou Gehrig? I said, yeah, I've heard of him. I'm thinking, no way, not me. So I went to the UM.
Okay.
I saw the doctor there who's a specialist in ALS, and he confirmed the diagnosis.
What were some of the thoughts that initially came to mind when you heard that news?
It was a ton of bricks.
Yeah.
First thing I thought, I don't want to be a burden. Anybody, but especially my family.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a burden. I still don't want to be a burden. I've always been the provider. I've always taken care of the family.
Describe what you've resolved to be about now.
First of all, I have time on my hands, but when you're preparing to meet God, our past arguments, past grievances, past grudges don't matter. But other things, like I have a chance now to participate in the Bible study, St. Andrew University. I'm trying to pay it forward with Meals on Wheels. Mary Gustafson was an email for help with funeral receptions. Without hesitation, I responded. She put me to work the next day. So, and then other thing, I stay active with the ALS support group,
right.
the association. I participated in a study for breathing because eventually the inability to expel CO2 is what will kill an ALS patient. It gets all of us at some point. But the study, I got real benefit. I continued to do the exercises. I improved a lot. So the next one is more of a genetic test. I won't necessarily get direct benefit, but somebody 20, 30 years might. And one thing, unless I signed up for as a team leader for the ALS walk in September. It's going to be September 14th, Lake Fetland in St. Paul.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm raising money for that. And I'm training now. I'm a wall walker, so I can train for that walk.
You're walking the mall to train for that walk in September. That's great, David. Where do you think your faithful courage comes from?
God. And I feel sometimes that my family was departed this
Is there ever a time when you're afraid?
Oh yeah. I've grown accustomed to being afraid. First, it was the uncertainty of my livelihood, my welfare of my family. I've been diligent in focusing on the financial things. Mm-hmm. We have a pretty good path forward for that. Mm-hmm. But I have faith, but I'm kind of like Peter stepping out of the boat. Mm-hmm. And starting to sink. I'm wondering what happens when I cross that threshold. I've never had a near-death experience, so I wouldn't know. Every day, my trust grows stronger. It's a journey. So, I have a higher level of confidence now than I did 3 months ago, 6 months ago. So I'm growing used to it. My faith is improving. We all can improve in our faith.
At this point in your life, David, what would you like people to know about God?
So I believe that God is with me all the time now. He doesn't speak to me like a burning bush, but I feel His presence all the time. In the Bible and the Gospels, we see the miracles: Jesus cleansing lepers, touching crippled people, making them whole, even raising from the dead. But and in the Acts, the Holy Spirit, the Apostle, performed the same miracles. But I'm not expecting that kind of miracle. I have a living miracle every day, though. God is always with me, but it's a partnership. I have to have skin in the game, so I exercise, I'm active, I pay it forward as much as I can, and during that time, while He may not be able to heal my body, He's healing my soul. That is the miracle I'm experiencing. There are small miracles every day. I want everybody to look for the small miracles in their lives. Person I'm very interested in is Stephen Hawking, world-class physicist. He said there's no evidence that God exists. Well, his life is proof that God existed. His life lasting 58 years with the disease is in of itself a miracle. He wouldn't live that long if God weren't around.
What kinds of advice and counsel would you give to any of us?
Find your purpose. Find your purpose, and the other thing, get rid of petty grievances, arguments. They only drag you down. They don't help you. The act of reconciliation, it brings a lot of solace. Reconcile where you can and find a purpose. It's not necessarily what you do in career. Well, your career is different, but what is your purpose in life? Then you can learn to live towards that purpose. You will experience the miracles in your daily life.
You're a gift to me and a gift to us. Thank you for sharing here in our video series.
Thank you, but as I would say, that's my job, is child of God.